Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to create a login and registration screen from scratch in Laravel. So let's get started. So first I'll just run this app command Laravel new my app. Instead of my app you can give whatever name you feel like. I'll just select none. I don't want any starter kit. I'll just use blade. Okay, in the meantime I'll just open this my app inside VS Code over here. Okay, now this is still installing it, so let it install. So first what we need to do is we'll just go to resources, views, and here we'll create one file. We'll create one folder, let's say components, and inside that we'll create one file called layout.blade.php. okay, and inside that I can just write this HTML5 syntax. So yeah, this is fine. Then inside this body I'll just create this main tag. Okay, and here I'll just add slot so that I can use it whenever I feel like inside my other components, so I don't need to write this HTML5 boilerplate code every single time. Okay, so here coming back to our terminal, here it is asking me what database I want to use. I'll just select SQLite, and do I want to run npm install? Yes. Okay, so let it do its thing. Then next is we need to go to routes web.php, and here we need to add a few things. So first we have already first we'll just do use app http controllers, and here instead of home controller I will just add login controller. We'll be creating this file, so don't worry too much about it. Then again I'll just use app http controllers registration controller. Now AI is helping me for it, so that's why I'm just entering tab to do the code completion, but yeah, be careful. Then we just do route get login. Here you can see route get slash login. Okay, I don't want it like this. Okay, so here you can see AI have messed it up, so I don't want it like this, so I'll just do get. I'll do it myself. So this is the login route, and here I'll just create one function, and here I'll just create our function. Okay, something like this, and here we just return our view of login, not auth.login, just login. Okay, and here we'll just give it some name as well, and the same name of login. I'll just do command S to save. Now we need to add one post method for this as well, so I'll just do route : post. Then here I can just do login. I'll just add a comma, and here we can just do login controller : class, and here first we need to give a middleware. So I'll just show you one middleware. This has nothing to do with login and registration. I feel it's pretty cool. So it is for rate limiting. So to do rate limiting we can just use throttle. So something like this, throttle : 5,1. so you can just do 5 attempts in 1 minute. That's what this is. Okay, and here this is not, like I said, this middleware is not necessary. Again I messed the middleware spelling. Middleware, okay, name, and here I can just give the name as login.attempt. Just give it as login.attempt. I'll add a semicolon. Okay, then I'll give one more called route : view. Here I'll just give it a name as dashboard. Okay, and here also I'll just give it as dashboard. Okay, and here I can just give middleware auth name of dashboard. Okay, Then we require a logout as well. So route colon post. I'll just name it as logout, and here I'll just give it a function again, something like this. And here you just have to use this auth, which is again part of this Laravel framework itself, auth. And here we just do guard web logout. Okay, and here we can first invalidate our session. So session colon invalidate. Okay, add a bracket, and the next thing is session. We will regenerate the token as well, so something like this. And instead here redirect, I won't redirect to the login screen, just redirect to return redirect slash. Okay, and here we'll just give the name as logout. Okay, command S to save it. Okay, next is we'll generate a route view for register as well. So I'll just do route colon view, and here I'll just do a register comma register, and a name also I'll give it as register. Okay, then next is route colon post register controller, and here I'll just give the name as register dot store. I'll do command S to save. Then we need to go to resources views, and firstly I need to create a login dot blade dot php file. Now here firstly I want to reuse the component which we have created, that's why I'm using X layout over here, and I'll just add X layout over here as well. Then I'll just create a form method equal to, and the form method is post. Okay, and I'll just give it some action as well. I'll just add 2 curly braces. I'll create this route, and here I'll just give the name as login dot attempt. Okay, attempt. Okay, attempt, and I'll just close this. I'll add a CSRF token, and here we'll just add this in case if there is any error, I want to display those errors as well. So I'll just add this if dollar errors. Okay, any then here I'll just add one div, and inside that we can just add a ul @for each errors all as error, and inside that we'll just use this li to display the error. Will our end our for each will end our ul, and we also need to end our div tag. Okay, and we also need to end our endif. Then I don't need all this. I don't know why this is adding all this stuff for me. Okay, so I'll just keep it simple. I'll create an input type equal email. Okay, just use this name equal to email, placeholder equal to email, then input type password, name equal to password, placeholder equal to password, then button type submit, and this is our submit button. And I'll just close our form as well. Okay, so I'll just do command S to save it. Then let's go to app http, and inside controllers first we need to create our login controller.php. login controller.php, and here first I'll just add this question mark php and here we need to add some namespace. So first I'll add this namespace of app http controllers. Then we need to use this use illuminate http request. Then again I'll just use illuminate illuminate slash support slash facades slash auth. So this one, and last is again illuminate. I'll just copy this. It's very difficult to type it via one hand because my other hand I have my mic. So use http slash redirect response. Okay, then I'll just create one class of login controller, and here we just extends controller, and then we just create this public function invoke. But okay, I'll just do this. Okay, but I'll remove all this. We don't require all this. So public function invoke. Yeah, this AI thing is really weird. Even if it keeps suggesting, even if I try to remove it. So here I'll just create one variable credentials equal to, and here we pass our request, and here we just validate it first. So I'll just create one method called validate, and here I'll just pass this something like this, email and our password. Okay, so email is required and password is also required. Then okay, I think I have this extra. I'll just remove this. Okay, then we can just do if auth attempt credentials, then request sessions regenerate, else we return redirect intended, and here instead of slash I can just pass dashboard. We want to redirect to the dashboard. If there is error, we will just do return, and here I'll just create back with errors, and here I'll just pass email. The provided credential do not match our records, and here I'll just do only input, and here I'll just pass email. I'll just do command S to save. Then go to resources views, and here I'll just create dashboard.blade.php dashboard.blade.php. Inside this I'll just again create an X layout, and I'll just close this X layout as well. Okay, then here we can just write an h1 tag, sorry, and here we can, instead of dashboard, I'll just write welcome. I'll just add this brackets here, auth colon user name. Okay, and here we'll add one form as well, form method post, and action equal to route logout. Okay, then we need to add the CSRF token, and here we'll just add one button of type logout, and then we can just close our form. Command S to save. Then again go to app http controllers, and here we'll create register controller.php. controller.php. Inside this again I'll just do question mark php, and here first again we need to define the namespace. So app http controllers, then we just use illuminate http request, then use illuminate support facades not hash, I want auth. Okay, and here also I don't want this, instead I want illuminate http redirect response. Okay, then here we just create a class register controller extends controller, and here we just do public function invoke we create our request. Here is our redirect response. Then here, instead of credentials, I'll just name this as user data. You can name it whatever you feel like. Then dollar request validate. Here we pass the name. It is required and it should be string. Then here we have the email, which is required email, and then we have the password, which is also required. Then what we'll do is dollar user data password equal to bcrypt, then dollar user data password. So we want to hash it, and then we just create our user using dollar user create, passing our dollar user data. Then we just do auth login, passing dollar user, and then we just do return redirect route of dashboard. And yeah, we have closed it. Just command S to save. Then we need to create register.blade.php inside views, resources views. So register.blade.php. so here inside so I'll just copy this login.blade.php. I'll go to register and paste it, and we'll make few changes. So first, again, the form method is post. Here we need to write register.store. Sorry, command S to save. Then here we add the CSRF. We display if there is any error as such. And then here we have this input type email, name email, placeholder email, input type password, name password, placeholder password. And here we'll just make it as register. There is one input type which I'm missing. I'll just copy this, I'll paste it over here, and input type would be of type text, and name would be of type name, and placeholder is also name. Okay, yeah, then all we need to do, I think that should be it. I can just cd to my my app, and I can just run php artisan migrate colon fresh dash seed. Let's do the migration. Then I can just run composer run dev. So let's just wait for this to boot up. I have my server up and running, and I have just visited 127.0.1 colon 8000, and here you can see I'm able to see the login as well as register button. I'll just click on register. Okay, I'm getting some error, form method post. Okay, let me just check this error and get back to you. So the issue was I forgot a quote over here, so I'll just do a command S, and I think I did the same mistake in login.blade.php as well. I'll just add a quote here over here, do command S. Let's go back, and here you can see this is my email. So I can just enter test at test.com, and here also I'll just add it as test. Click on register. Okay, I'm getting this error. Let me see. So it is inside register controller.php. Why am I getting this error? Register control.php. I think I forgot an import. Yep, I think I forgot an import. So here you need to add one more import. Use app models user. Okay, command S. Cancel. I'll just go back. Do we require this import in login controller as well? Let's check. User, I don't think so. Okay, so I'll just have this credentials. I'll just enter test over here again. Okay, so here you can see I have logged in, sorry. So once I register, I can just click on log out as well. So I'm redirected. I'm click on login. Let's try. It was test at test.com, and password was test. Test. So click on login, and here you can see I was able to log into dashboard. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.